Okay, let's try this again. What it do, everybody? What it do, Bills? Okay, so to address a little something, I put in my chat as a pin, but yesterday, oh boy, was I out of it. And like right after I got done with stream, I disappeared into dreamland. And on and off, I slept for like, I don't really, because I kept waking up as well. So it was like, I was sleeping, but I wasn't. So I was just full far gone. So we're restarting the summer change. So there's going to be two things up. I may even put reprise, redux, whatever. I don't know. Or I'll just be lazy and leave it as it is. And y'all can figure that out yourself. Anyways, until Candy gets here, we are just going to run our day one of summer. So let's go! Third month for the year, because the game starts off winter. So we will want to stock the store. Oh, and Candy. Oh. Well then. And Candy, all this stuff down. Let's just go ahead and put stuff here. Put that there. Those 3 pieces of brie. Ooh. And the light of the world already feel different. Look at that. Let's see, we got yellow apples here. Right, we'll put these right there. Great, we got lettuce, we got leeks. I guess we need. Is there anything else I don't think so. I mean, do we have any other fish downstairs? Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and throw this stuff onto the deal. I'd want to be able to replace as we go, but at the same time, since it's just me, we'll just kind of burn through stock that we have. Bananas or strawberry. We'll do a cherry up there. We got plenty of cherry. We need a wheat as well. Maybe. Let's see. Put that there. Wheat. No, we don't need a wheat. Okay. We can go ahead and place the cherry. No, there's cherries up here. Good current. You know what? No. We'll just, Alright. Throw that there. And throw that there. And oh, eggs. Do we need any more eggs? No, we're good. Okay. Door's open. Alright. And we're just gonna go through this day. Get through this day. Alright. Come one, come all. Parmesan is too expensive. Oh. Ooh. Alright, we gotta, like... You know what? That's fine. Okay. Fine. Crap. There are seasonals that are gonna have to get changed. Oh shoot. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and close up the shop. Because I got prices that are gonna have to get changed around. Jeez. Okay, 22, 15. That can go up. That's fine. That can go up. That needs to come down. That gets to go up. Ooh, that gets to go up. That gets to go up. That needs to come down. Okay. That can go up. 23. 16. Good. Fine. Ooh. That up. Fine. That needs to come down. Down. Ooh. All the jams are having to come down. Okay. Let me see here. That was all that. We got all that. You can grab this. Anything else down here? We got potatoes, we got the onions, we got... I'll do one of each of those. So I can change those prices. We got that up there and do one of those. Got the lettuce up there, so... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. 45. Let's go. Then the chili peppers. Ooh. It's gotta. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to make back what we, no. I had to stop that for a minute so I can actually, proper prices. Okay. Well. Can't find Brack. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I just, we don't have any rack. For the only meat products being able to do, like, the cows. Like... They take forever. every 4 days get enough to, like... What I might do is tonight I'll rearrange the animals. Because if we can just rearrange the animals, you know, set them up where it'd be easier to get more in there and milk them properly. Oh, hi. A single lollipop. Ain't anything run out just yet. Okay. Oh. Breeze ran out. Got one more thing of Bree down here. Bree is such a good. And lettuce is out. Let me go get another thing of lettuce real quick. There we go. Yeah. Oh, walnuts and cumin. Regular fish cut. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Trying to move the line, folks. Trying to move the line. That's because we aren't selling tomatoes. Tomatoes don't sell here. Because we don't have any Merlot lettuce. It'd be nice if we could grow everything. Trust me. Pumpkins, 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 pumpkins. Last thing of pumpkins. And these are the last customers of the evening, it seems. Okay. So, wasn't the best day... Oh. You're the last customer. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, man, scallions are not selling at all. For that... Only empty the few. You. There we go. Empty board. Okay, so strawberry and cherry jam ran out. Roses ran out. Peach juice and soda also ran out. Only got one strawberry jam left, so I'm gonna have to make some tonight. Toss that in there. Don't need two extras. Okay. Mint is out, so gonna need more mint. And any 1 day. So 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. Like, the stuff is selling, but it's not selling. I'm wondering why. 4, 4, 1, 3, 2, 6, 2. I need to grab a rose. Well. Okay. 2, 1. Put this rose down here. Yep, just chuck it right there. Oh, yeah, let's see. Eggs, sunflowers, whatnot. Sunflowers are okay. Got 3 eggs left there. Pretzels and bread. Bread's got 1 day. I'll just throw it down there, because why not? Alright. Well. Sugar stacks. Special white powder. Alright, and that is all the sugars. Okay. I believe the plum trees are supposed to be, summer, so those are gonna start growing. Okay. Well, we got an excess, stupid excess of honey. You know what? Where's... almond, almond, sugar, sugar. Pick you up, pick you. I'm just gonna you. There we go. And I need to I'll make what? I think I'll do 2 things of strawberry jam. We got plenty. I should know, I grew plenty. And then I guess we'd also want to make a bunch of sheep. Run these back here real quick. I love how quickly those jams make. There we go. Okay, so that's 5 of those. I guess I want to make a thing of cherry. How are we doing on the orange? That's honey. That's orange. We got 4. Oh yeah, I'm fine with orange for now. You know what I could end up doing? What I'm gonna do here. Mint. Cashew. Almond. Oh, the walnuts. And then hazelnut. There we go. That's much better. Of course, doing it from the wall a little closer would be nicer, but it's fine. Okay. Back to the farms. Farms first. Alright, all the actual trees are harvested. Leeks. 4 things of leeks, that's nice. Eggplant's still growing. That's gonna probably take another day. Galleons. I guess I'll just put the leeks here. Just like that. There we go. Nice. That means we got free room on that. Summer crops. Are there any other things? Just no, just plum trees for summer. That's all fall. Alright. For summer, we got chili peppers, we got watermelons, Logan, red currant, cucumbers, corn, tomatoes. Honestly, I want to plant some gooseberries. Get some corn. Chili peppers is a must. Okay. You know what I need out here? Where are you? Yeah, because that's not going to catch fire at all. Although the light all the fields is going to be like a pain in the ass. Oh well. Nice, corn is a full field. That makes things so much easier for me. Okay. That's 12. So then what I'll do, another chili pepper for that. And we'll do 2 things of chili pepper here. And things of watermelon. Do a thing of tomato. Because why not? Okay, tomatoes is also a 12. I think I'll span it across these three. Or actually, because that's 12. These are 10, so... Okay. We'll do a cucumber. Current 8 days, Logan 6 days. That's all 4 days. So these are all 4 days. Watermelon's gonna be 3 days. Hmm. I'll do... Oh wow, you only get 8 seeds out of cucumbers? Huh. Okay. In that case, let's see. We got, what, 4 slots here? Oh my gosh. Okay, got 15 here of the red currant, so... Alright, in that case, we can actually plant some sugar there. Yeah, I could do sugar to fill out that field. And then if I do 2 more things of watermelon. Well, hold on. Let's see, I got 5. Got 9 spaces there. So 1, 2, so 13. 13 plus 14, I got 27 slots available. Hey, what's up, Seth? The grand. I'll fill out some sugar over here. Eliminate that. Okay. Now I got 4, and so that'd be a 12 and 2 things of watermelon. So what? So let's see. Gooseberry, I get 12. Well, corn, I get 6, 12, 16. So if I do 6, 12, 6, 12, 16, so that'll leave me 8 slots here. That's 8 and 4 and 4, so that's 16. I could do that. I could do 2 things of corn. Yeah, I'll just do that. 2 things of corn. Wait. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. I thought I miscounted for a second there. Alright. That's all those fields taken care of. Now for the fields that are off product. I guess, what do I have growing over there right now? That's eggplant, right? Yeah, that's eggplant growing. I think. Do the Merlot lettuce. Do the Merlot. Because I'd rather pay the amount to plant it rather than... Ooh, wait, and I can do... Ooh. I can do 2 things of Merlot. Ooh. Might as well, right? There we go. Built that greenhouse. Alright, the fields are all ready for the first day of summer. Now to take care of the animals, finally. Because without Candy... There we go. And... Oh, the milk. Lovely. Wait, why am I feeding them? I'm going to slaughter them all. I was waiting for them all to be ready with milk and then, you know, do the deed. Because I really don't need that many. Because we got all these goats here too. 3, 4, 5. And up. Alright, and now to get all the milk over here. Yeah, the cows know what's up. They know it's coming. They're warning the goats. That's a lot of goat milk. That's a lot of goat milk. And we can always end up raising more. Alright. Goodies. Okay. Go. And boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yes, I know. You are voicing your displeasure. I don't care. That's a lot of meat. I wish you could see like how many days specific animals have left. Before they're raised. That would be really fun. That'd be, I say fun, that'd be really. That's a lot of meat. Okay. Now, one thing I could also do that yours is a kind of rotation. Yeah. Like, I'm planning on... Okay. I'm actually gonna move these. I'm gonna move some stuff around. First, let's... I swear, if I'm gonna have to buy more food after... Okay. Uh... Yeah, not a lot of people are slowing down where cheese is concerned on our game. Weirdly enough. Like, the people in our world love their cheese. Okay. Okay. So, hold on. Are you there? Okay, so it does take the food. Great. Yep, that's fine. $0.50 a buck. Okay. And you. Actually, shove you right in the middle here. There we are. Okay. Why not? Okay. So we got those four. We got all the milkers over here now. Which means we have this all for these. You're playing a game called Better Mart, like more items, chill. Oh, really? Have you been having fun with that? Oh, I need to, Ah, okay. So that can't encroach. Ah, that sucks. I can still place it like that. And there we go. Yeah, like 12 hours, 3, no sleep beforehand. Jeez! That's quite the run there, Steffi. Fair. Oh, okay, okay. Sounds pretty fun. Put it up and checkouts. Don't need you to do the maths. Hmm. I might look at it at some point. It sounds interesting. Sounds fun. Forklift, you say? I like the sound of forklifts. Around here. They in beta and quite cheap comparison. Ah, how much is it right now? Like 12 pounds? Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's all good. I can at least try to check it out later on. I mean, 12 quid still ain't bad. So, since I'm playing a game called Air Map and I got off to chill. Okay. Okay, come in. Go the link there. There we go. Color coding? Ooh. Color coding, one of the heights of organization. Right. I got one more bag of cumin up here. And throw that there. Yeah, because I am so well organized than anything else. Well, that's good. That's good. See, like I don't know if you noticed, like I'm not the best at it, but at the same time, I do find enjoyment in doing the more organizational stuff. You know, the logistics stuff. Some would say I'm crazy, but I find it kind of relaxing. Um. The Because at least you can see I try to keep my storage somewhat organized. I need to order stuff. I need to go fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fishing. Where'd he put the boat? Here's it. Okay, there's the boat. Oh shit, aside from a junk thing, there is nothing in that boat. Gonna need paddles, gonna need rods. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit of a experiment. I want to see if you can catch the special fish in those traps. Oh, you can? Alright. Okay, I think Boat doesn't like when you do the Q drop. So before I start fishing, I'll drop the traps. Gonna be a bit expensive. But, well, it's not much on the maintenance, is it? Oh, it's only +2 to maintenance. Yeah, I had 1 and 3 rounds of 5, so I got 16 here. I'll get 4 more and then head off. Okay. Because I think... I mean, either swordfish or shark. I think I'll do it shark. And if it gives good results, then, you know, set some... Let's see, so it's going to be an extra... What? It's +2, I'm dropping 20, so it's just... That's 40 a day in maintenance. That's nothing. And just, you know, set it and... Now the question is if its catch rate is about the same as, like, if you're normally fishing, or if it has its own catch rate. Just some random goblets there. Just got random trash sitting out in the middle of the ocean. Now, let me see. Can I see sharks here? I cannot. Well, okay, cool, cool, cool. Then we'll just place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just move through this. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Yep, and we'll just use those 20 as kind of a gauge, and we'll see how many end up catching tomorrow that are, you know. Uh, Honestly, if I can catch some sharks, I'll be happy. That's why I at least came out to this spot, test that. But really, I just need to replenish some of our fish stock. Jeez, 2 junks right off the bat. Hmm. Hey, there's a shark. Nice. At least getting something. Between the farms, the farm, the barn, and these traps, I'm definitely in the hole today. Regular. This way I can just do the group drops. Okay. Now, a little bit of a thought. Since I've been playing old Market Sim, and I'm looking at it, maybe like once we get through fall. Hey, another shark. Let's go. And once we get through the fall, then it's back into winter, which with winter is where you begin with the game. So I'm wondering on if once I get through the first year, if there's gonna really be anything else to do in terms of content wise until they come up with something new. So, and me and Candy were talking about a couple other games that could be of interest to be able to replace. Because again, I'm looking towards Solar Punk when it finally releases, but they still don't have an exact date. They said it says 2025, and we're already halfway through the year, and they still don't have a date down. So why did I just do that? So I don't know. I guess it'll just be a we'll see. I mean, who knows? Maybe Better and Mart might work better, possibly. They look into some other life sims that are similar to at least this game, because with the shop games and everything, there's only so much you can do if it's just running a shop. Which is why we really like Old Market Sim, because there's more to do than just the shop. Do 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 do. Ba da da da. Up dee dee. Let's see. So, suggestions on different games. Plus, also with Candy's schedule changing, his work schedule is changing. So, uh, like he'll be around. Hey, cheers, JD. What's up? Good seeing you. JD's in the YouTube. Uh, oh my gosh, the YouTube chat is actually registering to the. Oh wow, wow. I guess they fixed it. I guess they fixed it. Because, like, I guess the stuff ended up doing it fixed. Wait, the is a little late on the uptake, but better late than never, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, very exciting. Yay! No, so like since I multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch, having them like I have the chat like there on like as you can see I have it on screen so everybody can see everybody chatting from both platforms. It's perfectly allowed by both platforms, and if anything, it would be more of YouTube having like YouTube would have more issue with Twitch chat rather than vice versa because of the way it works. It's stupid. It, like yeah. Well, Twitch has been funny about a lot of stuff lately, and it's just kind of like it's just writing it out. you know, both platforms. Yeah, yeah, there is ads coming up on Twitch. Hey, another shark! Woo! Let's go! 3 sharks tonight. I'm on a roll. Yay! Yeah, either way, just what it comes down to is I've been yeah. Either way, I've been using I've had both platforms. I've had the chats up on screen and I haven't had any issues. So until somebody brings up and says this is an issue, I just let it write out. I appreciate that. Yeah. Either way, I just write it out until somebody says something otherwise. Like, every now and then, I get some kind of an issue from one platform or the other, but it usually isn't in regards to something regarding the other platform. It's just more of an internal thing, which actually makes it even funnier. You get what I mean? I want more sharkies, please. Ba-da-da-boom-dee. Alright. Let's see. How much I have in the boat? Shall I complain about everything and anything to keep it fresh? I mean, if you want, that's up to you. As long as it stays within, TOS guidelines. I really don't care. Hell, if you want, I will show you my cellar and everything, and you can definitely complain about my organizational skills. As much as I love organizing, at the same time, my organization skills are crap. You can complain about that until the cows come home. Oh. La 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 la. Look, you gotta stay positive. And initially, like, and I try to keep it as that, like, just like, gotta keep things positive. Gotta have fun with it. I mean, come on. I'm playing video games here. You know, I want to be entertaining, but at the same time, I also just want to, be able to enjoy vibes. So, you know, gotta keep it positive. When you bring negativity into far superior than my organizational skill IRL, that is indeed a sentence. That sentence was well organized. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. One more sharky. One more sharky. One more sharky. One more shark. Bum 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 bum. The Hey, Scatterbrain Club. Welcome to Group ADHD. I will be your squirrel. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't like drop through the boat or something. Okay. I can keep fishing this spot to get more sharks, or I can row back that way. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do that. I'm going to row back that way. Collect up more traps. And then head to Swordfish. HD. Where the songs change forever. Like about every 5 to 10 seconds, it's a new song. And it's not like it changes from like pop hit to pop hit. Like no, it's gonna go from like techno to 1950s country, and then straight into grunge metal. That's my head. Da, 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 da. And then, like, sometimes once I finish a sentence, you hear me do the da da da, you know, like little humdrum or something, because then my mind just goes blank. It's like I end up having a point and then it just blanks out. So it's like, okay, let's just wait for the next sentence. And then pauses, hopefully wishing for it to arrive. Alright. Here. Come up to the dock real quick. Welcome back. Did you catch the squirrel? And so lights and sirens had to check scanner. Hey yo! I remember back towards the beginning slash middle of COVID, I ended up having a job position that basically required me sitting on my ass doing nothing inside of a shed for like 9 hours a night. And that was one thing that I would do. I just, I had it completely legal, by the way, but had an app to just kind of listen to in on scanners and such, just see like what was going on in certain areas that I lived in, around, and everything, just to see what stupidity people were up to. I remember hearing there was one instance where they had a lady, and this was, mind you, like in the middle of February. They ended up having a lady who was completely, let's say, clothing optional, riding on a bicycle, leading like the cops a chase through a shopping area. Like, it was a very nice shopping area that I am aware of. And they were just chasing the lady who was completely buck on a bicycle. And then apparently, like, the chase ended up going on for about like half an hour or so. Oh yeah, definitely those two. let me see. I come. Okay. So, alright. So right here is fine. So that's my border right there. Where'd my paddle go? This one? There we go. Them all around this buoy. Freedom! And then sometimes, you know, just like, most of the time, you just hear like there's a fire, or there's like, you know, some shots or something. Considering the fact that, you know, when I was listening to it, was the position I had, it was an overnight position, so a lot of the stuff you end up hearing was more just, you know, the more day-to-day kind of stuff they had to deal with. Nothing terribly even. Ooh, speaking of eventful, whiskey! Here. Okay. I'll be back in just a second. I need to refill my glass. Alright. I'm back. Ugh, sorry for the week. Okay, real question is, shall I eat second chocolate chip muffin or wait till morning? Ooh, that is a decision. I don't know. Like, have you had anything else today? Hey, there you go. Compromise. Eat half. Oh, and what you should do is eat the bottom half. This way, when you wake up, you have the muffin top. Just the muffin top. So you get like the best part first thing in the morning. and it stops you from having to contemplate on, if you eat the which part you start with in the morning, because you only have the best part in the morning. It's foolproof. Exactly. I mean, it's pretty much foolproof there. I haven't had chocolate chip muffin in 6 years. I swear. But even then, like when I would have muffins, I was a bit more of a cranberry muffin kind of person. Like I don't know what it was, but like so it would be a lemon cake with cranberries in it. Like yeah, like a lemon cranberry muffin. Ah, that's a muffin. That's a good muffin. Also, I have a recipe for it's basically a cherry cheesecake muffin that I've done. So like you got basically you got the muffin itself and a swordfish, and then it would have like a cheesecake filling, and then like a cherry glaze on it. Like oh my gosh, that was two swordfish in a row. Hello. Yeah. So and the cake like now you want cake with cream cheese icing. Yeah. So what makes it even more decadent is the fact that it's like it was like a fudge cake. So it's like a chocolate fudge cake, and but it wasn't like a rich fudge. It was just kind of it had that flavor to it, and then it filled with with the cheesecake filling, and then the cherry glaze on. Got a delivery of 24 golden syrup cakes. They're cheap. Nice. Very nice. Another, so, like, and where I'm naming this off from, so there was a place near where I used to live as a kid. And it was a little cupcake shop. And they did all kinds of stuff. And of course, I also like coming up with a whole bunch of recipes as well. But, like, they ended up doing a is basically like a tiramisu cupcake. Um, so of course the cake itself was kind of like for like fingers and everything, and um, it had the cream filling, and then it had and of course they did actually soak the muffin tops in like a coffee liqueur, and then did like a chocolate and whatnot icy. Like it was incredible. Like a tiramisu as a cupcake, and it hit so right. Like it was so wrong that it was so right. You know. It was like that relationship you shouldn't be in, but it was too good to get rid of. Hmm. And then they had like a grapefruit and key lime pie one. They and the grapefruit part was actually in the cupcake. Like the cake itself tasted like a sweet grapefruit flavor, which I was that was heavenly. With also like the graham cracker and key lime zest on top of the key lime icing. Like it, ooh yeah, it was good. If I didn't have half my flat, I would have had frosting. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, man. So you got containers of it stashed? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, see, with being on the keto, those are only the things I can dream of now. But, it kind of, like, it makes it better in a sense because, at the very least, I can come up with all these ideas and be able to make them for other people. Yeah, I can't. I can't really eat them myself, or at least I can't consume them myself. I could taste them. Of course, when you cook, you taste what you make before you give it to anybody. But like it has helped with me coming up with more. I say sinister in a sense that I'm able to think of all these things that I wish that I'd be able to have, and it just and then being able to put into practice and being able to give it to other people, and they're like, ha ha ha, like it gives me a bit of the jollies. It gives me a bit of jolly. And I'd say a good 7 out of 10 times. I'm not saying every time ends up being, great. But at the very least, I could say at least 7 out of 10 times, like, the stuff turns out so much better than I thought it would. And it's just like, oh. Oh. Like, another dessert that I really like are cannolis. I don't know if you've ever if you've had a cannoli before. But there was one cannoli idea that I had to do kind of like a Mexican chocolate and chile cannoli. So a little bit, a little Italian Mexican fusion. Like using the Italian cream along with you know the Mexican chocolate, some chile and whatnot, and I mean, to me it sounds like a good idea. More for fish. Oh, what you all think? Maybe even put like a little bit of like a little orange to it. Maybe like some candied orange. I don't know. Candied orange with the chile, possibly. I mean, something a little more along the lines of lime or lemon would probably work better, but you know. Or fish. You know, being able to actually talk about food. Now I'm on a kick to just talk about food. Favorite foods, go. Like favorite dishes. I mean, it could be, you know, like favorite homemade dish or favorite takeaway. Just cheese. I mean, I do love my cheese. I'm a sucker for a good Munster or a nice brie. I but in general though, I love blue cheese. But I'm very picky also about my blue cheese. Because there's, you know, the standard blue cheese that you usually get from the market and whatnot is like, you know, it's just basic blue cheese is fine. But there are some that I've had that has just been oh so lovely, like to die for. Different kinds of blue cheese. Like there's this one that I had where the molding was actually it was a purple, almost a purplish color. The cheese itself was like a pale white, and it was very creamy, and it actually had a naturally sweet flavor to it. Like oh my gosh, it was a lovely cheese. And then I love cheese. Cheese is a main part of my diet too. So I can have as much cheese as well, you know, within reason, as much cheese as I want. I want to get stopped up. All right. Well, that is the end of the rods. Time to get a move on. And we will come back out tomorrow to collect. I guess I do also want to put in an order for stuff. Mm-hmm. Are you ready to sail for the Horn? Wait, roll and go. The anchor's aboard and the cables are stored. We wanna get randy dandy, oh. Come rouse the bar, heave her away. Wait, roll and go. The anchor's aboard and the cables are stored. We wanna get randy dandy, oh. And it takes so long to sail back to shore. There we go. Let's take this up here. Yeah. Assassin's Creed. Black Flag was my favorite Assassin's Creed. Okay, taking these upstairs because I'm going to make regular fish cut boxes. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed series, unfortunately, is just... I feel bad for it. Let's see, that's 20 there, so it's gonna be 5 boxes. Or no. How many per? 3 per. Okay. So... 25, so if I do 30, that's gonna be 10 boxes. Okay. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, 10 boxes of that. And then I guess I'll just post these in here for tomorrow. Why not? Oh, and I still gotta place an order. Oh. Can I get up here? Come on. Let me up. Thank you. Okay. 8 left over. Which is honestly not a lot. And then in here... Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow, babe. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. How you doing? How do you get sharks? So if you like, I can show you exactly where. Yeah, okay, so if you look on your boat, okay, you see there is a map of the area. Now, it doesn't tell you where exactly you are, but, so this is the cellar, which is located right, it's right here, okay? So right here is the cellar, okay? So, like, you have to kind of, you kind of gotta find, off of the landmarks and everything, but, like, the octopuses are right off of the cape right here, so, like, they're right over here. And then for sharks, they're all the way that way, and I can actually show you, because since you can place buoys to mark places, like where you see that buoy all the way out there, that little orange light. So thing is that uh okay, so when you place them out there, like if you hop in the water, do you see the shark swimming around? Okay, so yeah, the area that they are in, it's a very small area, and for the specialty fish, you have to be able to see them swimming around in the water for you to be in the area that you will actually end up catching them in. So it's like very like minute, precise sourcing kind of deal. Like it took us it took us forever to be able to actually find the spot. Like it took me doing almost like full on landmarking. Yeah, so if you just take your boat out that way and then you just swim around a bit, just swim around slowly and uh in the area that's marked on the map, and you will you'll see them. Like the moment you are in the area that you can catch them, you will see them. Like you will see, for the sharks, there's only one shark that you'll end up seeing swimming around. Yeah, in the shark area, you'll see one shark swimming around. For most of the other areas, like with the octopus and all the other kinds of fish, you will see them swimming around. So if you don't see any fish swimming around, then you're in an area that you're only going to catch regular browns. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, more than happy to help. There was swordfish. Swordfish. Yeah, it took me and my brother the longest time to be able to find where to actually find these things. There. There. There we go. Yeah. Set these up for tomorrow. Now to get rid of the junk and set up the collateral on the wall. Yeah, so just always make sure you have a buoy, because also like generally as soon as they appear, that's like the edge of the zone, and so you just want to make sure wherever you're like placing something, you want to make like, just count it as like the edge. Like one thing that I was debating on doing was swimming in and out of the zone like in a circle, just to kind of figure out how big the zone is. So this way you can figure out like how many traps you probably place in the zone. Because as far as I'm aware, like they are generally small areas. Also, more collateral. Oh, the wall of collateral. It just keeps growing. I am actually generally surprised. Only ended up getting one collateral on that trip. I went through 2 rods. Oh, did I have anything I needed to... Really? Okay. Well, I do need to place an order. I do need an order this time. I got what, one piece of H cheese left. Actually, before I order, I may want to make some stuff. Let's see. Decided chips and dip, then muffin for breakfast. Hey! Yes, I am gonna make some cheese. Let me see here. I got 30 pieces of brie left, don't need to make that. H cheese, I do need to make some of that. I got 8 Parmesan left. Yeah, from what Steffi was saying, um, yeah, so from what Steffi was saying, all the special fish can get caught in traps, but I believe it's more, it's kind of like with the fishing rod, you know, it's there's a higher, you know, higher lower chance kind of deal. There's 2 Parmesan. Are they both out here? Yeah. So I got 1 Parmesan left with 8. So I guess I definitely want to make a couple H cheese. I'll make a Parmesan as well. So I need 2. I need 4 goat milk and 3 eggs. 2 milk, wheat, cumin, or 2 wheat. Okay. Either way, let's see. Goat milk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will grab a wheat. Trying to be self-sufficient. Okay, the Parmesan will be the wheat. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I need 1, 2, 3 eggs. And 2 cumin. Cumin. And 3 eggs. Yay! And then 2 regular milk. There we go. Alright, now for these. Halfway there. Alright, bring these down here. Mm-hmm. Nope. There we are. Alright. 10 boxes. That'll be good enough. That'll last a while. Well, depending on how people buy. Should I make... No, they don't go as quickly. And... Alright. Those are cut. That's done. Oh. Forgot I had cherry jam being made. Thank goodness I did not forget that. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudgy, nudgy. And we'll just drop there. Like that. Lovely. And you know what? Since these are up here, I'm just gonna drop these like this. There we are. Yay. Okay, cool. And I'll drop that like that because why not? Keep it looking kind of uniform. Alright. Is there anything else? Oh right, because I need to stage one of these up here. Put that up there. You know what? I'll take a thing of eggs and put it here. Let me see. Alright. Alright, we got the cheese going. Now back to the ordering. Because kind of want to get out of day one of summer. Been 2 hours already. Let's see. Alright, starting from the A's. We have no apples. I'll do a thing of apples. Yeah, we'll do 2 things of apples. We'll do a couple things of beets. People want to buy those. We have plenty of bananas. Bread. We got 4 things of bread. We're fine. Cabbage. I don't have any growing. And that's winter. We're in summer, so of course it's going to be a little higher price. Would it be cheaper just to... I mean, technically it'd be cheaper to buy the greenhouse and everything, but still have the price stuff. You know what, we'll go ahead and do 2 cabbages. Plenty of all the sea stuff. Collards. I'll do 2 collards. I'll hold off on the corn because I'm growing the corn. Got plenty of eggs, got eggplants growing. We got gooseberries, got green apple, plenty of green apples. Hay bales. I'll buy 3 more of those. Leeks, we still got plenty. Got plenty of lettuce. Don't have loganberries, but they really don't sell, and we're growing some of those, so we'll just wait on those. No reason to buy a box. The Merlot lettuce, we are growing some, but that's going to take a few days, so I'll buy 1 thing of Merlot. Onions, orange, fine there. Making the Parmesan, the peach juice. That needs to... I'll buy 4 peach juice. Pies. We could technically make pies. I'll look at that before I try ordering. We got plum trees that are growing, so I'll hold off on those. People don't even ask for plums anyways, actually. Got plenty of potatoes. Pretzels. We can probably cook some of those tonight too. Pumpkins. Got one thing of pumpkins left. So I'll get 2 things of pumpkins. No, we'll do 3. Plenty of scallions and strawberries. Soda. We'll do 4 things of soda. 5 things. Tomato we can grow. Tomato can. We'll go ahead and look at 2 things of that just so we can have one in backup. Sunflowers. I'll do 2 things of sunflowers. And then we do. I can make. I can make a liquor. I think I have. Let's see. Because I have sugar, green apple. I got gooseberry, and I believe there's something else needed for like champagne. How are we on yellow apple? We're actually good on yellow. Let me look. Champagne, chestnut, green apple, sugar, gooseberry. I'll order a thing of wine, but I'll go ahead and make some champagne. So, hazel wall. Oh, I don't have any chestnuts. Oh, okay. Also, where'd that? Something about 2-0. Did it like? Oh, yep. There you are. Okay. So I need some chestnuts. Alright, and I'll go ahead and order a wine. I'll order 3 chestnuts. I'll order a champagne. Okay. I think that's good. Alright, order is in. And oh, I'm not gonna like the look of I'm not gonna like how this is gonna look. Think. Yeah. Yeah. That's to be expected. Okay. I need to get stuff from down here. Okay. You there. Oh, you know what? Sure. I'll just place it up here because why not? Throw that in there. Gotta hurry and get everything. Okay. Yellow apples. I need this stuff to like sell today. It's okay. Over here. Okay. Okay. Placing on this side, you know, on one side for storage, one side for sell. This side's gonna be where everything to sell is gonna be. I know what's going into the shop when I get up there. Okay. I place all these over here. Hello goes this side. One, two. Okay. Let's go. Still morning. It is still morning. Do I need to place anything up here? No, I do not. Okay, so all these can just go into here. Okay, just drop these down here. This up in here. Chestnuts. Oh, I still have plenty. Okay, so this is gonna go downstairs. Collards. Wine. Apples. Cabbage. Beets. Okay. Here. Let me see the price. Price is still good. Tomato cans, I'll just place that there. Okay. Okay, and that's downstairs. Okay. I can go ahead. I'll open the store real quick. Okay. So there. These go up here. Okay, and I'll just drop those. Okay, down here. Apples. And cabbage, colored. Come on, tomato cans. Yeah, yeah. And up you right there. Okay, cool. Okay. There we go. Come on. Oh, not that much of a line. Luckily. Alright. Yeah! Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, anything that's currently mint. Okay, mint. Okay, he's coming to... Oh, 3 of them, okay. 4. Swordfish sold. Okay, let me go get that mint real quick. Yeah. That mint. Okay, and toss out. Okay. Thank you. And the fish. Yeah. It's on one of the brown fish, but that's fine. Oh, 36 is gonna be the oh, right. 25 30 uh 46 on the cabbage, 38 on that, 182 on that. Okay. You make sure you're getting the prices right. Oh shoot. I want to make sure okay, 2500 is right. All the swordfish is gone, so I can't even change the prices on swordfish. Oh, I sold it properly. It is what it is. Just the 1 bottle of whiskey. Lovely. Okay, anything... Oh, leeks. Leeks is out. Scallions, where's... do I not have any more leeks? I got 5 things of leeks. Where are they? Where are the leeks? Lettuce? Oh, in front of my face. What am I doing? There you go, come on. Oh, big line, big line, big line. Okay. Nice. Onion, onion, onion. I know where onions are. Go. There you go. Okay. Come on. What? Dude, you just cut in front of like 3 people. On. Nobody's like buying the app. Hay bale, hay bale, hay bale. Oh, I love that window. Oh, I love that window. Coming, people. Oh, that shark sold. Alright, anything up here? Chili powder. Okay. Okay. Chili powder, chili powder. Last one. Shoot. I'm gonna have to order more. Lettuce. Go. It's a real rat race with this. Oh, so many people buying stuff. Oh, I got the cheese upstairs too. Go get one right now. Move it, move it, move it. No, please, thank you. Um. Dogs heard something bump outside. Gingerbread's empty, so that. You know, that cleaning lady is definitely worth her salary. Like, seriously, that cleaning lady is definitely worth her salary. And last few customers of the night. Well then. I'd say that was somewhat successful. Like, not the best, but it wasn't bad. By the way, babe, if you're still there, how's the sharking going? Da, 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 da. Okay, some pretzel and bread. Alright. Go ahead, see here. Pretzel and bread. Gonna have to make more. Need to put plenty of those in there. Okay. One day left on these. I am going to get every cent's worth out of these boxes. 1, 3, 10. One day left on that watermelon. Need more honey. There. Luckily, honey does not spoil. Throw it up there. Now, what I can do, take these down. This I will throw right there. And then that'll go there. That'll go there. Let's see, sunflower. Sunflower, milk, and a goat milk. Drop that up there. Just like that. Okay. Oh, got the cheeses as well up here. Don't want to forget those. How are we looking on the cheese situation here? We got the full thing of age. 3 Parmesan, 3 left on that, so just shove these downstairs. Okay. Need to make some pretzels. Egg, milk, wheat, honey. Okay. Grab a honey. Grab an egg. Milk. Wheat. Make us some pretzels. Alright. 4 things of pretzels. And we got 2 things of bread left. There's a different cookies and such we can make. Yeah, make some gingerbreads. Goat milk, cumin, wheat, eggs. I just need milk. Wait, hold on. There we go. Make more gingerbread. Cause those gingerbreads sold. They were selling pretty good. And I'll actually take one down to the staging area. Go. Next up on the list, making sure the farms look okay. Anything that needs harvesting. Oh. The hazelnut tree. Wish hazelnuts were used in more recipes. Okay. Hey, and the plum trees are starting to grow. Oh, look, more honey. Okay. Luckily enough, farms are still, going strong. And it's only been one day, so. Come up here. Drop all that. Okay. Do I want to make anything else right? I could use the almonds I've been getting. Make some cookies. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make 4 plates of cookies. Egg, milk, almond, wheat. And boop, and boop, and boop. There we go. I like not having to buy these things. There. Might as well feed. Feed the milkers. Oh. These are all ready for the dough. Okay. I'll grab my milk for anything. You want a whole cow? I'm not sure how I'm able to give you a whole cow, but... See? Man, what if I could, you know? Hearing the move. And just replenish pretty much all the eggs I just used tonight. Alright. Time for the safe space. To be not so safe. Shit! It went off into the water. No! My meat! Well, I guess, you know, a little brine never hurt anybody when it comes to their meat. Just adds flavoring. And everything at once. Already 15 hunks of meat there. Okay. Alright, 15 hunks of meat. Now 2, 3, 5. Yep. Get a single box of shanks per cow. I mean, 4 shanks, you know, 4 legs. I can understand that. But still, like, wish you could get a little bit more, you know? Now let's collect up. Leather and bones. Leather and bones. Yeah, you get a single bone per cow and 2 leather per cow. Okay. At least now we actually have like a decent stockpile. I say that, but we got like 15. And alright. That makes things a little cleaner. Actually, with this, and the bones can stay right there. Now it's a little more organized. I ain't even deal with that. This, however, yeah, this I'm going to go ahead and store it. There. Okay. Copper. And then... Yes, there we go. Look at that. So much better. So much better. Still not dealing with those. Those damn flowers. Okay. Need to place more sacrificial moors. There we go. And one more. Okay. Now to feed them. Why about 2? I don't know. Still gonna need it tomorrow, so. Alright. Everybody's fed, everybody's happy. Good, 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 good. Alright. So that's animals taken care of. Already, is the order? Oh, eggplants are ready! Okay. So you get 4 things of eggplant per bag. Not bad. Good thing I didn't order. I need to make sure on price. Well, that is something I need to do as well. Ooh. That is gonna be 70, 82, 46, 8, 25. Oh, 210. Okay. Man, I was selling those cheap. I'm sure I'm... Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. 1. Wait, hold on. Oh, 43. Need to take that up. 2. Alright. Oh, an upcoming Independence Fest. Oh, geez. Beer and whiskey, champagne, gingerbread, lollipops, soda, everything. Jeez. Look at all that. And then beach party. Soda, lollipop, peach juice, sunflowers, orange ruffies, green fish. And then the sports fest. Banned items. Whiskey, beer, candies. Okay. Okay, we got quite a few holidays for this season. Looks like we're gonna have to fish a whole lot of beer and whiskey. Gonna have to make some champagne too. Think I got enough sugar. Oh, right. I was gonna make that. We need that. We need sugar. And where's the sugar? Yep, okay. I have 2 things of champagne ready for the fest. What else does it say? Honestly, I'm tempted to buy one more thing so we can make more. Then again, sucks, we can't make the lollipops or the soda. Make plenty of gingerbread though. I believe we need the cumin for the gingerbread. I guess also with the matter of fishing. Speaking of fish, we need to take the boat out. And go see what kind of haul we got. As far as I'm aware, oh geez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The clipping. The clipping. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll have the shark first. Got 20 traps at shark, 20 at swordfish. We'll see what our success rate is. I mean, honestly, at a maintenance of 2 per trap, even just getting the normal fish is still pay for them. But we'll see. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Alright. Oh. Okay, you can actually see what's in the traps too. And each trap is not indefinite. So, I did see a shark in one of them. So far... Can I stand on... Oh, you can stand on them. Sweet. Alright, we got a brown, 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 blue. Alright, next we got a shark. Okay. Alright, so we did get a shark. So at least one shark out of all that definitely paid for these traps. Alright. So in total, we got one hit out of 20. Not bad. On to the others. And we'll see how Swordfish did. And all things considered, I'm liking the odds. So I may end up just employing this strategy. Just drop a whole bunch of traps at each spot. And just have to replace them every 3 days. Yeah. I mean, heck, 1 out of 20 ain't bad for getting a shark. Now that means like every 5 out of 100 fish, and like every fishing rod catches like what? I'm not sure. Like I think you get like what? I think 80 to 100 casts per rod? Maybe? I'm not sure. Almost there. Nope. Also with this strategy, you won't have to worry about, rods. Because all things considered. Alright. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, that's a swordfish. Okay, so it looks like it's about every 1 in 20. Okay. So about every 1 in 20 would give you a good one, more or less. I feel like what I should do is like go back, drop all this off, get several more traps, and just litter the entirety of each spot. It's a possibility. All things considered, it works. Like, proof is in the pudding. It does. It do. It do to do. Hmm. And here's gray fish, so drop off some here, drop off some there. I mean, I do... I just just the one shark alone pays for all the traps. Like the upkeep and everything. At least for now. Because for 20 traps, it's initial payment 1,200 plus upkeep for 3 days is well, if I do it like this, 10 traps is 600. Lead is 60 a pop. Yeah. So initial purchase 60. Maintenance plus 2 per day. So that's so it'd be 660 in total per trap. So and at also I say okay, it's 660 per 100. Or not 100, every 10. Every 10 traps is 660. So initially every if I do 20 traps on each spot, so that'd be 1320 in total. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7 different types of fish. So 1320 times 7. That'd be 9,240 spent every day. Or every 3 days. If I just put 20 traps on each spot. Honestly, I like those. I like those numbers because just on the two spots alone, that's 250. It's 1950. So, or that's 25 plus 19. If I round that up to 2, so it's 40. So it's 3950. 3950 right there. Plus whatever we end up making off the actual. You know what? Move those over here. Because I am buying another one of these. Okay. These up here. Go. There we go. Because I am tired of, like, the pile. Sweet. Okay. Two. Okay. And all right, that is a lot of fish. A lot of fish. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and leave it off there tonight. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And move on to the next day, and we will. So I'm not going to be. I'm not. I wasn't planning on streaming on Sunday because it's Father's Day, and I want to use the time to spend it with my son. So no stream on Sunday. I know, sadness. But of course, I'll be starting up again with Monster Hunter Monday, and then back into Old Market Sim come on Tuesday. So for all you watching Old Market Sim, look forward to next Tuesday. Until then, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And to anybody out there who's watching who is a daddy, I hope you have a great Father's Day. And y'all take care. Till then, see you next time. Bye.